Hi, I'm Zerfall, and welcome to another 75 in 1 episode. Today we'll be playing Fish Story, the 10th game in this series, which makes us about 2/15ths of the way through the 75 episodes. This is going to be, I guess, 76 if you include the game list. We'll be playing Fish Story, which kind of looks like Dick Tracy-ish font. And it's almost like Shark Part 2, Fish Story. This game is put together a lot better than Shark was. And it even has power-ups. That green fish that we just ate and added a kill counter to the top left there was actually a power-up fish. If you eat 3 of those fish in the first level, 4 in the second level, you will actually power up into a new fish type. You turn into various types of fish through evolving, I guess, but unfortunately evolution works the same as in real life here, where it only lasts for about 30 seconds or something like that, and then you devolve back into your original form. Whoa. Also, it looks like the bigger fish can't eat the little fish, so he's really just in our way. Which is kind of annoying because he's swimming right on the fish we can eat while we're using our power-up. I'm also pretty sure that the stages are based completely on score. So if we get over 3,000 points here, we're gonna go to the next stage. And the only way to get better than the... Whoa. The only way to get better than the maximum is to eat a fish at just the right... Eat a couple fish at just the right time and you'll max out. Now I got the speed fish again, which is actually a bad thing. I wanted to get smiley fish there. Because once you eat a fish for your power-up, you're stuck eating only that type of power-up for whatever reason. And we just got stunned by the jellyfish, which luckily the purple fish turned around before he killed us. But if you eat smiley fish, you turn into like a white shark and you can actually eat the jellyfish. Not a great white shark, just a regular white shark. Dang, this game is being pretty crummy about sending fish in. And I think that's the same problem we have with Shark, is that it just doesn't send fish in often enough. There we go, we've evolved though. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to get smiley fish once this power-up runs out. But perhaps we're probably going to level before that happens. Yep. Now we've got an eel to contend with, who's shooting electrical charges that randomly move left and right. Which is super annoying because... since they're not uniform in their motion, sometimes you get hit with them when you would think otherwise you wouldn't. But by the same token, I probably should have died there. And now we're charging up on pufferfish. Getting a little bit of fugu in our diet here. No, I want that puffer. We need one more. And then we'll be able to eat the eel. Nice. Red sharks can eat electric eels, by the way, in case you weren't aware. And they are immune to electricity. So we're not doing too bad. Stage 4 already, we haven't lost a life, which I probably just jinxed. But the hard part about this stage is there's actually 2 enemies now. And every single type of power-up fish can show up, which kind of sucks because if you want a specific type of power-up, which I want the puffer fish, you gotta wait and wait and wait and wait, and if you accidentally eat the wrong fish, you're stuck with just that power-up. It's a pretty dumb system. And I'm going for smiley fish just because they're sending so many... Oh, there we go. Of course there's a puffer now, but... You always get froze on the way down and the way up by that damn jellyfish. And you're very likely to get hit by electricity when that's happening, so I'm glad we avoided it that time. Oh no, smiley fish. And we need like 5 of these fish now before we can level up, which seems kind of odd. You'd think it'd be dependent on the type of power-up or something, but no, it's completely dependent on the stage. So the further stage you get into, the more difficult it is to even get a power-up, even though there's more enemies. Crap, crap! Nothing I could do. We're almost done that stage, though, I think. Score-wise. So I'll just take whatever power-up fish come out so that I can continue on to the new stage. I don't think we'll be able to get 5 of any type of fish before time runs out. Not time, but score. Opportunity, maybe, instead of time is a better word. I think I want to aim for pufferfish every time. I think they can eat both of the types of enemies that you have. But I haven't had a chance to test that yet. That was a dangerous move, but it was worth the risk. No! I'm not sure if I got electrocuted or eaten by the big fish there. We're already down to our last life, and they throw everything at us right away. I just want to level up one more time. Crap. Oh, it's a good thing that shot to the right instead of the left. Surely we're gonna level up soon. I do wish there was a bit of a goal counter here. And once again, we're not sure if this game goes forever, or if there's a set number of stages. Normally when there's stages, there's a set number, but I've not encountered the end of this game without dying before, so I find it unlikely that it exists. Whoa. No, frick. Just want some fish to eat. At least this game stays a little more challenging than Shark did. Other than the whole, I don't know if I can... Shoot! Well, I guess I jinxed myself by talking about the challenginess, but this is Fish Story. I'm Zerfall, we've been playing Fish Story, and next time we'll be moving on to, I guess the tweens of the game. See you then.